I'm here with Delia and Flavio, and we are here today at this incredible, amazing event.
Thank you.
I am just so honored to be here. And Flavio, could you please tell us what this event is all about, what's going on here?
It's called Palimpsest.
And what we did here is Flavio had his home studio burned down, and in a moment of reflection he decided to take this opportunity to invite the artists in the community to take pieces of all that he had burnt down and create new work. This was some way that he could rebuild his life, rebuild the community, and it has been wildly successful. And I want to congratulate you, Flavio.
Thank you. Well, yeah, my studio burned down in beginning of the year.
Right.
And I have this idea to invite friends, artists, to create more art with the remains of the fire.
Wow.
And that's what it is.
No, it's absolutely amazing how he's brought different people from the community out here that are really sharing phenomenal pieces. I can look at this piece that's behind you. If you could just turn the camera around just a second. It's like a mobile that was made by an architect that came from Argentina, and she said that when she was working with her work in architecture, these were small little bits and pieces, and on the bottom of that is the works that she had from a final exam that she gave, and that is just one of the pieces that she has. If we look to the back over there's a picture of a gentleman's face. And
That's by Tori White.
Yes, Tori White told me as a youngster growing up, she used to watch horror films. She had a very positive relationship with her father and her mother, but the picture of these faces are something that's really gone ahead and resonated with her. If you go and you look in the door, in the next room over there to the left, there's an artist that comes from Canada, and it said if it was all taken away, what would truly, really matter?
That's Jennifer Berg.
And she was telling me that this red door used to be the door that used to exist before the building was burned down.
Well, that's the actual door that it was in that hole over there. I mean, it's part of the door.
And then there were different parts that came from different parts of different doors and different parts of different things that were absolutely amazing. I also want to point to the artwork that's over here, the one of the painting.
That is by Brian Murphy, and it's actually a portrait of Flavio. It's taken from one of the photographs of Flavio, and Brian Murphy wanted to kind of represent the identity of a man who's come through great strife.
Okay, and then if we look to the picture of Obama over here, could you tell us about the artwork there?
Well, that's actually that's a poster that I used to have, and it's signed by another artist that I have years, and it was burned, and these other artists.
It's part of a triptych now.
Produce
so we
this,
hung it with these two plexi pieces here, and that piece there. So when you stand, you can see the shadow of the image repeating itself.
Right. And I just want to go ahead and say it's just amazing when we look at this artwork and we think of tragedy, and most people think of tragedy as it's the end, it's over, it's complete. But truly what we see in all these images that we see looking around the room, and there's plenty more that's outside, is how do we take tragedy and how do we create new opportunities? And it's just absolutely amazing to see this room swarmed with people from the moment I came at 6 o'clock to where we are right now. There's a constant flowing of people passing through. And it really means that when your heart and your passion is in the same place, you can literally change the world as we know it. Can you please go ahead and tell us what your webpage is and how more people can get a hold of you?
Well, my name is Flavio Bisciotti, and I have an art gallery in Santa Monica, and it's called Fab Gallery. The website is fab-gallery.com. I also have a design company It's my last name, Bisciotti Design.
Right.
So it's bisciotti.com. And that's pretty much my information.
Great. And you said how many different artists were there that you collaborated with in this event here?
32.
32.
So it was the snowball effect. When Flavio asked me to join him, I said, yes, this is amazing, let's do it, I'll curate. And he's like, okay, well, there's 22 artists. I'm like, okay, well, that's a lot of artists. There's 26 artists. I'm like, okay, no more artists. And he just kept sneaking them in, and now we're at 32.
Wow, that is absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. There's one more artist I want to go ahead and show you. If you could just go ahead and look at this.
So Doron goes throughout the world and takes this red line to bring attention to the plight of climate change.
And if you could just explain to the audience what you do, because I know you have a very special role. You're like a heart and passion to all these people. And people might want to connect with you as well, so if you can share yourself.
So I am an art curator and I'm also an artist consultant, so I advise artists on the best ways to get to the next level.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Well, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's really been truly a pleasure and honor. My name is Rosalyn Kahn. My business is called Coaching and Professional Speaking. How to master that message with passion and purpose. I am your guide to help you reach your highest potential. You can catch me at rosalynkahn.com, and I end every one of my talks with these words: gratitude beyond words. Namaste. Thank you so very much.